Journal. Don't I have a treat for you? Let's go. We're back. April 13th. Dad's birthday was yesterday. Let's do a weekend recap. Man, it has been a movie. I made a video about Friday going to the touring the medical school. Just so glad I did that. But Saturday, we had a great opportunity. We were we was able to go to the scrimmage. Well, it was an open practice that the football team had. Got this cool thing made. Great opportunity. And it was my sister's boyfriend's birthday. So it was like a total day of festivities. So I woke up, I got to sleep in a little bit, got a little lazy with that. But I feel like I deserved it because I stepped out of my comfort zone the day before and I studied and I studied and I grinded out all last week. And then, oh my God, crazy chest pump today. Then I got back from the medical school and I had the headache. So I just slept it off. Slept literally all night. So I think I deserved that. And then I got right back to work whenever I got home. And Sunday too. So we went to the thing. It was at like 12, like 12 to 1. Great. Got to do my scouting report, see how we gonna be looking next year. And my scouting report is I feel like it's all gonna come together. Me personally, that's just my opinion. Everybody else saying Baton Rouge is burning, no offense. We don't have our starting quarterback. We don't have a few wide receivers. We don't have our starting linebacker. We don't have a few dudes. And I feel like it's going to come together in the fall, to say the least. So after that, we headed back to his house, my sister's boyfriend's house, to surprise him because he's not a big birthday guy. He's kind of awkward. If it's but he plays football, so I don't know how he's shy and awkward, but whatever. So yeah, we went back over there. We surprised him. We ate tacos with Blue Store chicken. We got watched some random shark movie that just came out and conversated, got to meet all his family, everything, this, and that, and just had a blast, like just having a good time. Then after that, we all ended up going to Top Golf. I had to bring out the skills, even though I didn't win a single game. And we had to leave a little early because they had my sister and her boyfriend went to go eat after his birthday, well on his birthday, but after the celebration family type part. So they dropped me back off. But the top golf was fun. Haven't played golf since World War II. I feel like I used to have a saying that was hilarious. I haven't I haven't done something since like the Cold War. It was some hilarious, but I should, I gotta remember. It's gonna hit me whenever my brain starts to settle down and my thoughts start to slow down. It's gonna hit me, and I'm gonna have a little chuckle off camera. But yeah, so yeah, ended up coming back home. I don't know if I studied. If I don't know, then I probably did. No, I feel like I got some in. I definitely got something in. Then I think I might have watched a movie. I'm not too sure. And then head to bed. Woke up Sunday. Studied all day Sunday. I mean, grinding and grinding and grinding at it, man. I have to be undeniable. If I make a bad grade on this exam Thursday, then exactly, I'm not. But I have to be undeniable. Like if I have to be so undeniable that if I make a bad grade, it was something that was wrong with the Scantron or something that's wrong with the test or something. But that's totally out of my mind. I'm not making a bad grade. I'm being undeniable. I'm going in guns blazing. Oh my God. Why nobody tell me this? I'm really sweating like crazy. But yeah, that's why I don't. All right. So yeah, grinded all Sunday. Watched the what was on Sunday? The Masters. The Masters was on. Finished that up. Rory McIlroy. I'm starting to get into golf. Golf is not bad. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of boring, but whenever it's an open field and everybody has an even chance, then I'll I'll dabble into it. I'm not against it at all. So it's Master Sunday. Then that brings us to today. What a I mean, that 5 minutes does not put it into perspective how good this weekend was. From Friday, Saturday into Sunday, I got a lot of work done, and like they said whenever I went to go tour the school, they said they work hard and play hard, and I'm starting to feel that because I worked hard and I played hard all weekend. Well, not played hard, but had a good time. But I still got a ton of work done. So yeah, did that, and then brings us to today. Woke up 7 a.m. Back at it. But hold on, rewind a little bit. I'm sorry. That's on me. So we go back to last night. I'm cooking up my meal preps for the week. My sisters brought me some leftover tacos. I'm straight. Ate like 5, 6 tacos, probably five, I think. I think I told her six, 5 or 6, whatever. So I'm cooking, but I like to either listen to music or like watch a podcast or a YouTube video. Then I'm watching. I don't know how I got to this, but I mean it's enlightening. But I'm watching college commencement speeches because they send you on your way, with a good message every time. So I watch, Denzel, Chadwick Boseman, and then I get to this sailor, not a sailor, a Navy SEAL. That's what I meant. Navy SEAL that graduated from Texas, UTA, University Texas Longhorns. I watched this guy, and one of his points, he made a ton of points, how to change the world by doing simple things and being kind. But the first thing that he said was, make your bed. So no matter how bad or good your day was, at least you come home to a made bed and then make it tomorrow so you can, stack the day. So I'm gonna start doing that. It might be harder during the summer because I don't know. It's just like my room, my environment at home. Not saying that my house is insane, just my room. My room stay dirty. I don't know how, but make your bed. I made my bed this morning. I'm gonna try to keep it rolling. I just gotta remember. I think I'm gonna put a sticky note up or something to make sure. But yeah, make your bed. No matter how grueling your day is, at least you come home to a made bed. And that's facts because I got up at 7, ate a little bit, headed off to Chem Lab, 8:30, got out of there, went to the library to get my schedule right. I'm waitlisted for 5 classes, but I still got 5 on there. So hopefully I end up with like I think I'm at 14 registered right now. That's full time. But maybe I can get it up to 17 or 16, 16, 17, something like that. Get accepted in the well, not accepted, but off the wait list for maybe 1 or 2 more classes. But I don't want to overload myself because I feel like I'm not overwhelmed, but I have a lot on my plate right now. So I either want this much or less. But I mean, I'm not complaining. Then headed to physics. Physics is straight. I mean, we got the exam. Well, I got the exam Thursday on it. But I got in there, then I'm still scheduling for like the first 15 minutes, so that class flew by. I head to the library, grind the physics. I started doing the homeworks. We worked reworking the homeworks, which is fine. Um, yeah. Then after that, I went to microbiology. My teacher's a yapper. Benita, what are you doing? But it's fine though. That it takes a lot of pressure off because if I had a hard teacher, then my schedule would be insurmountable. Well, not insurmountable. That's bad. Not insurmountable because I would surmount it, but it would definitely be more challenging to say the least. So yeah, I was doing her quizzes while we was in there. But one thing, man, how did I forget that Friday we had the gassery quiz? I needed that. I needed that. That just put more pressure on me for the exam Thursday. Two exam Thursday, by the way. Physics and OChem. But yeah, the physics and the OChem are coming along pretty well. I'm stacking a lot of time on them, to say the least. A lot of reps. But that's what I have to do. Get a ton of reps over and over and over and over again. But yeah, baseball on right now. So then after that, went back to the library, hopped right back into the physics, and then into the OChem. Man, physics and OChem, bro. It's a matchup. It's a 2v1 handicap match. You know, ball. But yeah, other than that, went to the gym, caught this crazy pump. Oh, my forearms are still jacked. But the thing is, all right, so let me dive into this right quick. So I'm diving in. I'm not diving in, but I'm trying to step out of my comfort zone more often. You know how you are. You like to be all covered up in the gym, get a good sweat going, and then just. I mean, I work out for myself anyways, but like I'm all covered up, like I can't even see. But I mean, I feel the pump. Like I still get good pumps. So today I decided to go shorts and shirt. You know, I mean, we wildin'. But I don't know. Maybe since I wore this, I was rewarded with a great pump. The pump was great. I ended up hitting the hundreds on incline and dropped down to 90s for a drop set on flat. Not 90s to 60 drop set after two sets of 100 on incline. Then went to the high to low fly, but warmed up with the regular fly before the dumbbells. And we're currently progressing on the dips, the weighted dips. We're progressing. Now I'm up to a plate and a 25. By the last week of school, I want to be at two plates. Repping. Repping. But I feel like if I did two plates right now, I couldn't do two sets. I could do one set, get a good amount of reps, and then drop to body weight, which I do. But I do two sets, and then the second set is the drop set. But yeah, got a good workout in. Great pump. Still feel good, honestly. But yeah, any pressing topics? I didn't make a list. Um, Let me talk about this. I'm not telling anyone that I went to on the tour to the medical school because I feel like I share my life way too much. Like I want something that's just for me, like for me to enjoy. And I was thinking about it, like if I tell them, like what they're gonna say, like great, like how was it? Well, I mean, I'm gonna tell them eventually, like whenever I go back home or whenever I feel like it. But I want to keep it to myself for now. You know, I'm like, yeah, I just want to keep it to myself. Like it doesn't matter to anyone but me. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing that I'm starting to, you know, be like that, but I don't know. I feel like it means more. It means more whenever I only know it. I don't know, but I mean, but I've been dreaming of telling people because and it's kind of a nightmare because I don't want to tell anyone. But and it's gonna be so shocking whenever I tell them. They're gonna be like, "What? New Orleans? You went all the way to when? How do we not know?" Because I already don't answer nobody text messages. But I called Edward after. I think I put it on the video. I called Edward after because it was his birthday. He's like, "Bro, what you up to?" I was just literally just getting off the bus from NOLA. I'm like, "Yeah, bro, I just." Then I paused. I was like, "Yeah, I'm just at the student union." But I mean, I'm gonna tell everybody. I'm gonna tell everybody. I'm gonna tell everybody eventually. Dang, my mouth is dry. But I feel like if I keep it to myself, like it just mean more. Like I don't know how to describe it. It's kind of a sneaky feeling because like I'm used to just telling everybody everything and like every aspect of my life. But I mean, it's all right to keep things to yourself. Everybody don't need to know. I'm living for me, you know? I'm living for myself. But yeah, it's kind of a nightmare though. I had like two or three of them. Like what the heck? I wake up, my heart is running out of my chest. Like man, why am I like what the heck? It's kind of scary, but like what? Like I don't know. But yeah, like I'm probably gonna keep it to myself for a little while. And yeah, I might honestly do more. But I also enjoy like whenever I went home last time, me and my dad had a long sit down. I'm just explaining like what I've been going through. Because last time I went, it was Ramadan. Ramadan. It was Ramadan. And we went to the masjid and everything out there. And it was Eid. So I was celebrating and I was just blabbering everything like that's been going on in my life. And I like to do that. Like if I keep on telling you and updating you, then when we go talk, it's more special. I feel like it's more special whenever I get to just lay it all out. Like the last 2 months that you haven't seen me, this where I've been. And it's gonna be a different feeling. But I enjoy that. So I'm just gonna sit on it for now. But yeah, great weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Great Monday too. I love the spring, of course, the weather. And yeah, got to work with this dude in chemistry lab earlier. I'm not gonna hate on nobody. It's wrong. It is wrong. Yeah, we gotta study. We still gotta. I'm finna go warm up my food, and we gotta get after it tonight. It's gonna be 8 o'clock. Lay down about 10, so I can get an hour of each. Probably more on the physics side of things, but but yeah, I can definitely we definitely got to get after it, and it's time. No gas, no brakes. So yeah, dang, bro, these dudes getting killed. 12 too, and they threw an error. Is it through an error or had an error? Kyle Schwarber. But yeah, great to see you back, bro. Thank you for clicking on this vid, bro. If you're watching this vid, just know that I love you. Thank you for clicking on this vid. I don't want to ramble too long because the last one was, I feel like it was like 30 minutes. I haven't looked at it though. But yeah, what else? I'm probably gonna write something down for tomorrow. I don't know much. I be having these thoughts, like these, you know, these surreal thoughts, and I just let them go. Like, but yeah, more to come tomorrow. Keep pushing. I love you to death. Yeah. Keep striving. We got goals. Day by day, one step, one foot in front of the other. That's all you can do. One foot in front of the other. Thank God every day. I love you. I'll see you soon.